All right, so once you start your Android Studio, once we have downloaded everything, this is the window that you will see when you start it. Okay, so as you see here, this is a version 2.3 as of the recording of this video, and we have options here. All right, so the first thing we need to do, we are going to go ahead and say start a new Android Studio project. You click on that and this window comes up here. Okay, so what we need to do here is give a name to our project. We're gonna call this First Look. Okay, and of course the company domain here, I just have project. I'm gonna call this First Look gohool.com, something like that. Put whatever you need. Make sure you hit that edit there and we'll follow a certain package name standards here. Okay, so there it is. We're gonna go say next. Okay, and we have here selected already for us. It's gonna be phone and tablet, and the minimum SDK is 18, so Jelly Bean. Android 4.3. Well, in this case, let's go to here so that we can be able to target at least 76.9% of the devices around there. Okay, and we can change that as we go along. But for now, this is just to show you how to start your Android Studio. So next, and of course, then you have this here. Okay, we are going to go ahead and just go with an empty activity here. Say next, and everything is as it is. We're just going to say, and now you have your project created. As you can see to the left here, we got app, we got Java, manifest, and all these folders that are wonderful. And we'll get into those as soon as we can. Okay, very soon. Okay, so we have our project here, and let's go ahead and run this to see what happens. If this is the first time, you will see this happen here. That means you have to actually create a new virtual device or a simulator per se, where we can start running our applications and we can see our apps as we test them running on an emulator. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and say create a new one, and we are going to choose Nexus 5. That's fine, it's a phone. Go next, and of course we will see all of our specs here. This is API level 23, and we will go over API levels, no problem. Okay, and go next. And I like to always put marshmallow here, just so that way I know exactly what kind of marshmallow. That's how it's spelled, so I know exactly what kind of device I'm looking at. Okay, and I say finish, and there we go. So now I have the marshmallow. So I'm gonna go ahead and just select that one. Say go, and you see here 2 processes running. So it'll take a little bit depending on the speed of your machine. Just wait for a bit. And there's Android emulator here. It's starting to set things up.